Hi guys, welcome back to another video. By the title of this video, you're probably wondering, Janet, when did you start taking Clomid? Well, let me give you some backstory. After my first IUI, I went in for a progesterone test to see if I ovulated. As a result of that progesterone test, my doctor did notice that my levels were a little low. Normally, the level they like to see it at is at a 10, and I was at a 7. So my doctor had informed me that if IUI number 2 did not work, for the third IUI, we were going to have a medicated cycle, which in this case would be with Clomid. Obviously, IUI number 2 did not work, so we're moving on ahead with this IUI with Clomid. Now, normally in appointments, I only do 2 appointments per cycle. The first one being a follicle check, and then the last one being an IUI. With this one, since we're doing a medicated cycle, I had my first ultrasound like last Friday, which was like day 2 of my cycle. So being a medicated cycle, I have to go to the doctor 3 times. I went in on day 2 for an ultrasound just to check if I had any cyst, which I didn't have. And then tomorrow I'm going in for my ultrasound to check in for my follicles. And then after that, they're gonna let me know when I'm gonna go in for a trigger shot, and then when I'm gonna go in for the IUI. Just wanted to talk about today of the experiences that I personally had with Clomid. Now, many of the side effects that I did read or people experienced are headaches, mood swings, and hot flashes. Now, I didn't experience any headaches and I didn't experience any hot flashes, but I did experience the mood swings. Oh my goodness, the mood swings were out of this world. Now, normally I'm a very sensitive person. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sensitive. But this one just took it to a whole nother level. Like, I was very weepy. I was very irritable. I tended to like just keep my distance from everyone because I was just feeling so blah. Like, it was just so bad. Like, I'd cry 2 times a day. I'd be watching TV and just start crying and be like, why am I crying? Something that did help is just first to be aware that it's not because I'm just crazy. It's just because this medicine is making me a little more crazier than normal, and much more hormonal. So once you start accepting that, you know, that medication is playing a big part, you just start kind of being a little more cautious and a little bit more aware. Another thing that did help me is that I started working out a bit. So any frustration that I had, I was just focusing all my energy into working out and just outpouring all my emotions into working out. So that helps. So try to invest yourself in something that kind of will take your time and mind off of it. But I didn't, like I said, experience anything else. I just did experience the emotions to the fullest. Really, I don't have to deal with it much longer, and this is the last cycle that I have to go ahead and take Clomid. I did take Clomid from my cycle day 5. And I did notice that symptoms were coming on like on day 3 of taking Clomid, and even after, a little bit after, the emotions still lingered. As time is kind of passing by, I know my emotions are subsiding now. Thank the Lord, it's getting a little better. I do have an appointment tomorrow, Friday, for my ultrasound, which will see the follicle check to see if how much the Clomid helped me. And then, like I said, from there they'll let me know when I'm going to go for the IUI. So expect a video on Wednesday. But other than that, this video is pretty short. Like I said, not many symptoms besides the emotions. Let me know in the comments below what you guys experienced with Clomid, and if you had to take more than one cycle with Clomid, like, did it progressively get worse or did it get better? Just let me know. And when did you guys finally get your positive after taking Clomid? So thank you guys for watching, subscribing, and staying on this road with me. I appreciate the love and the support. And like I always say, and I'm gonna forever say it, y'all the real MVPs. I'll see you next time, guys.